I have not attempted Cortex Castle outside of, like, the online races since the last time we streamed this. So I have...
Oh, this should be interesting.
This is going to suck, is what's going to happen. I don't even have a ghost. Okay, yeah, because I was bad. That's why. Yeah, see...
Spiders.
Yeah, I thought about what to do there and then just didn't for whatever reason. Oh shit, how did I do that? I think that's the first time I've gone around that without hitting the wall.
Good stuff.
Oh, Pins is
This
here.
is
Hi, Pins.
What is that?
Ah, fuck. I cannot do this track. Wow, see, even wrong way. Something about this track just throws me off so badly. Almost.
Gotta get the ghost on the table.
I just need a mask, clearly.
Oh, obviously.
That'd fix everything.
Urubka.
Haha! I made it! And I got lucky that the
That's
spider
good.
went up. Nope, wall.
So, first thing I would say is, see if you can, I think the easiest way, not necessarily the fastest way, but like the easiest way to avoid the spider and get an okay line, for like the little ramp is to go to the left-hand side of the spider.
Oh shit.
Nice.
I almost looked like I knew what I was doing for a minute there.
Love to see hitting that shortcut though.
Yeah. Shit. Oh, buddy. Twice in a row.
Very nice. This has to unlock entropy.
I would hope.
Was it alright if I passed through the basement? Let me get this.
Damn. No shortcut this time.
Really, it still doesn't give it to you.
That's just rude.
I want to say that this is one of the tracks where like unlocking entropy is as hard as like beating him. It's like that on Oxide Station as well.
Yeah, I remember there being tracks where, like, the same time that unlocked entropy would have beaten him. It doesn't make any sense. It feels like it's a bug. Or, like, some oversight.
Yeah, or like they set like a time wrong in the game or something.
Yeah.
You remember that like kind of diagram thing I sent you?
Yes, I tried to do that.
So make sure as you're approaching those ramps, you should basically start on the very left side, like almost touching the corner. Because that will set you up so you can go up the ramp diagonally. That's really your goal, is to go up as like close to a 45 as possible. And if you don't, like if you end up like with a bad line for whatever reason, you can always just jump and U-turn to like correct your line.
Oh no.
Oh, you ran out of reserves?
Yep. Not surprising. No, no walls, damn it. Yeah, I knew that was way off. Yeah, fuck you too. Okay.
Also, don't
I
be
missed
afraid
it.
to set up like save states to practice parts you're struggling on.
Except that it's the whole track.
Yeah.
The whole track is the struggle. I don't think a save state is appropriate right now.
I mean, That's like effective practice, is like, you know, drilling
Can
into your
be.
head specific things until you know how to do them the way you want to do them. And then every time you come up on that part, you know how to do it. And
Yeah,
then
but I
you
feel like if
basically,
I just practice everything right now, then I'll narrow down the parts where I would actually need to do that.
that's also true.
Touch the wall. See, that's another one of those that I need to be at that, like, sharper angle.
Yep, there's certain parts where you actually have to widen your line so that you can take a tight line for a turn ahead. Also, don't be afraid to U-turn. That is, if you don't have the lines, that's essential for like correcting your line. Oh, that was beautiful. That's exactly what you want to do. That's perfect. You just nailed that twice in a row.
Oh, jeez. And then I hit the wall up there. Oh, no, no, no. Damn it.
Oh, unfortunate.
Too soon.
You've got the right idea. You're doing the right motions.
I just
for
did it too
those.
soon.
Yep. That's like the one part of the track that people can't seem to figure out. So if you can nail that, you're set.
No, damn it. I didn't land in a slide.
Oh, unfortunate.
Nope, not that way. And I fucked up the jump. Getting better.
Looking much better. Yeah, you're definitely going to PB in the next 15 minutes for sure.
I should hope. I did that wrong.
Don't forget, if you mess up like that, you can just U-turn.
I feel like with how I'm currently doing, if I fuck up bad enough that I have to U-turn and lose reserves, there's no way I'm getting anywhere.
That's not true. Because if you jump and U-turn, you're gonna land with a yellow fire boost, which is about as good as like what you already have in a lot of cases. At the level you're at, it won't kill your run, and you can even beat Oxide that way.
Nope. Damn it. I learned how to do that too.
Very nice.
I started doing that on ruse tubes. Because otherwise I wouldn't have enough reserves. Too sharp. You know what? Fuck it.
Yeah, just keep going. You don't want to run out of practice on the other parts of the track. Oof.
Yeah.
That was
Sketch.
goodbye, Ghost. Definitely getting the hang of it.
No, damn it.
Shouldn't have said that. I will say, 2 boosts will give you easily enough speed to make that shortcut, so even if you hit the wall, you can still go for it in that scenario.
Maybe. Traumas from mines?
No, dragon mines?
I don't remember that happening on Dragon Mines, but I haven't done Dragon Mines outside of online.
Honestly, I should know better at this point. But at the
It's
same
fine.
time, you do have to know when you're doing things correctly as well.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I mean, it could be worse.
Oh.
It,
Gosh,
Oh.
dang it.
One thing you're missing when you're doing those 2 sections, by the way, you should jump at the end of it because it allows you to
Oops.
quickly like adjust your line out of there, and it also gives you reserves.
Jump out of
The
sharp
ramp
turns?
street. Yeah, those sharp ramp turns. Like at the peak of them. So it's like slide to the slide.
Pins. So he screwed you up by complimenting you too?
Mess up it twice the Komodo.
Because that's really, really funny. It's not just me. Good to know.
Oh, that's right. I was in the
It's
chat.
not just
I
me.
remember that.
Have you been cursed by a witch and or vegan?
Clearly the curse is not on me. The curse is on Doc. That's very funny.
I mean, to be fair, I also said, like, you're going to easily make that time up, and then you got like the biggest gold split of all time and went from like 8 seconds behind to like 17 seconds ahead. So in my defense, I was right.
Gosh dang it.
That bomb was crazy. The pinstripe bomb.
Nope.
Yeah, you're too far. You want to hug the you want to hug the like closer to the left there to make that jump. Oh yeah, that bomb landed directly on top of you. I went frame by frame. It just landed on top of you. How did you go around that spider? That was crazy.
I do that online all the time. If you go between that spider and the wall, you fit. Whoops.
Nice cornering. Oh, nice cornering.
No! Jesus, I missed the boost and it almost killed me.
That was kind of a cool recovery.
No, damn it.
Oh. You could still PB if you hit the shortcut again.
Damn.
You're too far away from the
Yep.
jump.
Bad.
Lost all your speed.
Fuck. Hell yeah.
Nice, nice.
Damn it. So, I'm doing something wrong down those stairs.
So part of the issue is the approach. You know that turbo pad that's like right before the stairs?
Mm-hmm.
That turbo pad is a trap.
That's what I figured.
It forces you to take a bad line. So even if you are like missing a turbo, it's almost not worth it to go for that.
Frick.
Because like you'll lose so much time taking a bad line that you won't recover it. Your goal kind of is to just like when you come around that corner, it just like slide and then drive straight a little bit so that you can keep a straight line, and then you initiate a leftward slide right before the stairs so that you can drop down the stairs while still in a slide, and that allows you to corner it sharply. Because like if you
Whoops.
try to
Damn it.
jump,
I accidentally went to change character.
oh whoops, if you try
Goodbye,
to jump
ghost.
down the stairs, then what happens is you won't be able to turn sharply enough because you just turn slowly that way. But if you like go into a power slide, then you still get to do sharp cornering even when you're in the air.
Right. Almost.
That's honestly one of the spots that I would suggest like setting up a save state before if you keep having problems with it.
Yeah, except I need to practice everything else leading up to it, too.
Yeah.
Like, if I get the front half of the track clean and then I need to clean up the back half, then maybe. But, like, I can't even do this yet.
That's looking pretty solid.
Dang. I was hoping I would get between it.
And don't forget when going up that ramp that with a wonky angle, that red square in the middle is your cue to jump over it.
Wait, what?
The weird, I'll tell you when it's coming up.
Damn it.
So this ramp that's coming up, the spot you want to change your slide direction is by jumping over that red square. Like,
I
exactly
see.
like that.
I see.
So it's basically like, jump over the red square into a rightward slide, but then immediately jump at the peak. And that will give you a perfect angle to go through the rest of the track.
I almost...
That one's still a problem. You need to do the same thing there. You need to pretend there's a red square on that one too and jump over it the same way. So it's like you're jumping over the middle of that ramp to switch directions.
Not fast enough.
Yeah, you have to anticipate it a little bit. But once you anticipate it, it'll clean up pretty rapidly.
Dang. I thought it would go up faster.
Yeah, don't even bother trying to time that spider. Just always avoid its path. That's looking pretty solid. That was a...
Almost.
I should have known better than to say that. Should have known.
Remember, I fuck it up. That wasn't the way I meant to go.
You just did USF for a bit.
I fucking did. And then I completely screwed up, but yes.
That will become easier as you clean up the later part of the track, because you'll have more reserves. Have a good one, Pins.
Bye, Pins. Missed the turbo pad.
Okay, lines are more important.
Damn it. no. That fucked up. No, I hit the wall. So much for doing well.
It's practice.
Jesus. No, damn.
Oh. Good recovery.
Dang.
Oh, you still get the respawn. Because you touched it.
Yeah. .5306 was a decent lap.
That's your best lap. Very nice.
No.
Oh.
Oops.
Oh, very nice. Good approach.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that spider.
That was lucky. Oh no, that was way off. Fuck. That was my fault. I got too far to the side. Oh no. Bad, bad, bad.
The approach of that was wrong.
Mm-hmm. Messing up inputs. Damn it.
You gotta widen your line before that.
Yeah. Dang. Fuck. Dang. That was better.
Yeah, that was a lot better.
Didn't have enough.
Not enough reserves. I think that might be a best lap though.
I remember seeing a 52 something on the other time that I got USF. I just didn't finish the run.
Yeah.
Which means I can do better. Fuck. No, fuck.
Hey!
it.
Look how consistent that was.
Yeah. I did it.
Now, beating Entropy should not be a problem, because he doesn't even use the shortcut.
Really? Then why is it so hard to unlock him?
I don't know. It's just like that on Cortex Castle and Oxide Station. I have no idea why.
Alright then. $53.06 is my best lap that's saved? Okay. Really? Too sharp.
Taking risks.
Yep.
That's time trialer mindset.
Whoops. Fuck.
Chaos reverse. Fuck.
Nice jump. That little corner cut.
Yeah, that was a panic button. That was
That is a genuine thing you're supposed to do,
yeah, that was
is to cut that corner.
yeah. It wasn't intended. And I failed to power slide.
So don't forget to like time your boosts as well. It's hard on this track, but if you can find spots where you can get like even just a slide with one big boost, it means you won't have to like veer all over the track desperate for getting more reserves.
Yeah, so far I've been using them more for cornering than trying to keep the reserves. Fuck, that wasn't what I meant to do at all. Damn it. Nope, not that way. Every time. Something about the way that I go through that sends me straight at that spider.
You have to jump at the end and turn to the left.
Aw, really? No, what the fuck?
Oh, you can still be at entropy this way.
Really? Really? But 5201 was definitely a best lap.
Oh yeah, for sure. Well, there's progress.
Yeah? That was so much worse than my best time, but I still beat Entropy. What the fuck? How did... Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like it doesn't let you unlock him until you're good enough to just smoke him.
That's so weird.
Yeah,
Okay. So now Oxide's probably gonna kick my butt.
Oxide's gonna be a problem. This is gonna be a learning experience.
Ah.
But at least you can kind of follow his lines now. Which might help a little bit.
No, ah. Damn it.
I'll give you one hint. When you're coming up on those stairs that you have to drop down, you do not want to do a leftward slide, or a rightward slide, because it completely destroys your line.
Did I miss a boost? What the fuck?
Is that a best time?
Yeah.
Very nice. Good time for you to show back up,
Hi, Pins.
Pins. Just in
Shit.
time to watch your PB. You get more solid.
I'm sure you'll feel your legs tomorrow. Although you
Oh,
may
yeah.
not want to at that point. Damn it. I'm still so
Yeah,
far
there's a-
behind him.
Yeah. There's a very specific way you have to take certain turns. Especially leading up to the shortcut. Because right now your line is kind of making you still kind of zigzag all over the place.
Well, that's because I'm Coco.
Oh, that's not necessarily the reason.
I wonder, actually,
You can try.
how terrible would I be at this with Dingo Dial? Like, actually, how awful.
It might help you appreciate just how interesting it is to play this as a speed character.
Oh no, I know it's gonna suck. But some parts will probably be easier. Whoa, not that way. Okay.
Yeah, that's one of those turns where there's no compromise. Like you have to take that a certain way.
And yet I'm actually not far off of where I normally am. Why is this easier? Damn it.
You have a general idea what to do, which definitely helps.
I swear
Yeah,
this feels easier than Coco.
That's actually a new best lap. Love that, narrowly missing the corner to narrowly missing the spider.
Yep. Alright, why is this easier? Why is it easier with Bingo Dial? What the fuck?
You're faster.
Well, yes, but, like... the turns and everything feel easier.
It might just be because you can take, like, straighter lines through certain places.
Maybe.
Which means you
I
don't
expected
zigzag
this-
as much.
I expected this to be so much harder, and it's just better.
Well, if it works for you, then, I mean, in the long run, this is what you want to do anyway.
Yeah. But, like, basically dropping 3 seconds by switching to the speed character.
Yeah.
Even when I completely screwed up, like, the first lap. Like... okay. Alright. Oh, too sharp. Damn.
Too sharp. I'm pretty sure... I could be wrong about this. I'm pretty sure that Oxide gets a 230. So you'd only have to drop 7 seconds off of your time to beat him.
It didn't seem like he was even that far ahead. Dang
I might be
it.
completely wrong. But...
It might be more like a 235.
I think he's only 2 seconds ahead.
I could see him ahead of me, not by that much.
Oh, really? To be fair, 7 seconds is a lot when you're first learning. You can drop 7 seconds pretty quickly. Oh man, yeah, you might be right. Yeah, I think he does get a like around a 230. Like 50 seconds
it.
per lap.
Okay. I was
Unfortunate.
not that far behind him
No.
until I started
no.
screwing up all over.
No, you're doing good.
Damn it. Dang.
So,
Oh shoot. Oh hi. Welcome.
hey, what's up?
I screwed up because I was paused. Dang it. Oh no, I shouldn't have jumped.
Yep, you want to already be in a slide as you approach that first drop. Otherwise, you won't have the right line.
Oh, frick.
Oh wow, you're getting close to him.
Yeah. Dang it. If I didn't hit that. Okay, I'm not starting the slide soon enough on that.
Yeah, you need to be starting it before the first drop off. So that you can already be in a slide and already turning as you go down it. And if you have to drive straight a little bit, before, like, just to get the good approach for that, then
Shit.
that's worth it.
Nope, bad. Better.
Better. It still needed to start it earlier.
Ooh, buddy.
Oh!
I saved myself.
That was cool.
Dang it.
Taking that a little too sharp. Remember that the sharper you corner that first corner, like, you see that wall to your left? You want to almost touch that wall as you're coming around the corner. That's like the optimal line.
Okay.
Yeah, that's much better. And that makes it so that you go past this straighter. Like, it just works better.
Nah, frick.
Yeah. Yeah, that one thing will make a huge difference.
Oh no, now I'm not. Shit.
Unfortunate.
Feels like I'm missing boost. Like, something's going on. God, I can't freaking see because of so many ghosts.
Too many ghosts. I felt that way doing Papu sometimes. I got my ghost confused with myself and I couldn't
no.
tell where I was anymore.
Wasn't how I wanted to take that, but we'll take it.
Nice.
Yeah, and then I
That's
screwed
nice.
it up. No, fuck!
Oh,
I was ahead of him going into lap 2. You saw that, right?
for real. Yeah.
Fuck yo. Dude, that was so good until it wasn't.
That's very promising. That's a best lap.
Yeah. By like 0.2, I think, because it was 51:45 or something like that before. Man, I was right with him the whole way until I, like, mega screwed up. I did that wrong. Whoops.
I love watching that ghost bonk the wall. It's just really funny from that perspective.
No USF.
One thing on your approach if you're trying to get USF, you need to make sure those last two boosts are absolutely as full as possible. And also the wooden section after the turbo pad is also part of the turbo pad, so you're safe to
Oh.
boost on that part.
Okay.
So like
That
you
explains
can
a lot of the behavior that I've been, like, feeling.
yeah.
Whoops.
So you're safe to actually boost while on it. You will not like accidentally kill USF that way. And the other thing is you only have enough time for 2 boosts like after you hit the shortcut.
Yeah.
So if you try to do 3 boosts, you will never have USF.
That was the most scuffed I think I've ever done that and still made it.
I believe. If not this session, then definitely the next one. Like you're starting to pass
Frick.
Oxide.
Yes. There's certain corners that I definitely get ahead of him. No, wrong way.
Wrong way.
Pins is my cheer squad. Dang it. Dang. Just a moment. Where's the button? That button? I don't know how to do this. You're a mod, you take care of it.
Let me see what I can do. No, I don't want to pin this message.
Yeah, right?
Wait, how do I... Why did they make it so hard to delete stuff?
I don't know.
It should just be a delete button. Click to reply. Am I a mod?
Yes. I'm pretty sure. Yes, you are.
Okay, here we go.
There you
banned
go. Excellent. Well done. Appreciate you.
I don't know how to delete the message. They make that a little bit too hard.
It went away on its own when you
Oh, okay.
removed the person.
Nice.
What the heck is going on now? Dang it. I've lost it. I've lost the plot.
You'll get the groove back. I've been there. You saw me
Yeah.
messing up the same crap over and over again for 3 hours.
But you got it.
I did get it, and you'll get it. Obviously, you're going to beat Oxide when Hypno Shark shows up to your stream.
Oh, good lord. If Hypnoshark came to my stream, that would just be the weirdest thing. It's like, hello, welcome to the shit show.
Honestly, Hypno is not elitist. He would just be happy
yeah,
to
I
see
know.
people playing the game.
That's what I can tell from, like, the way he talks to people in his chat and stuff. Like, he's just supportive.
Yeah. Even when it's like, there's like an 8-person race, he's like, don't care about the placements, just like... Powered by money. He's like, don't care about the placements as long as you finish the race.
Hi, Azula.
Oh, it's Azula. I'd say things are going pretty well. Nicole went from like
Over 3
not
minutes.
being, yeah. Oh yeah, it was over 3 minutes. Yeah, I'm sitting in. I'm also just like giving Nicole pointers.
Not so much. Well, not commentating, just, you know, helping me. No, too sharp.
That's a situation where you'd probably want to U-turn.
No. Gonna get there.
If your first time beating Oxide is with Dingo Dial, I'm actually going to like flip a little bit.
Well, I sure can't beat him with Coco. You saw how bad I was doing.
Yeah, you seem to be doing a lot better with Dingo Dial.
Yeah, weird, right? Damn.
You still are not taking that the way you should.
I know.
The drop off. Yeah, try to like focus on making sure that you land into a slide right before the first drop off. it will make a world of difference and you'll notice it immediately.
Damn it! Oh, that was so good.
Oh, that was looking pretty good.
I was catching up to him. Oh, I didn't slide. I'm gonna get it right.
Oh, beautiful lines.
Oh no!
One thing that'll help. You're also don't forget to hug that corner at the first corner. Like hug that right wall a little bit more, because then it'll allow you to take a better line through this spot.
Does it have to be Dingo? I suppose technically no.
This track is actually a lot of fun with speed characters.
I was playing as Coco earlier, and it was not going well. And as soon as I switched to Dingo, I dropped like 3 seconds.
So one thing, this might actually help. Maybe don't even bother with that turbo pad, cause like,
Yeah.
yes, it's technically faster. Like, if you can, the way you have to hit it is, like, you have to like slide in such a way that you end up back on the right side of the track. But if it might be worth it to just see what happens if you don't go for that turbo pad, because you might end up with a better line.
I will let you answer the stats question.
Acceleration speed characters. Acceleration is slightly slower. Not too much slower, but there is a difference.
But like the problem I was having with Coco was that it was turning too sharp sometimes, and like I couldn't get decent lines because I was just all over the damn place. So even though it seems like Dingo should be worse, like it was better.
Yeah, in Gazmoxian it's 70, as long as you have Sacred Fire. Like they made it so that they all have the same speed. In original CTR, they're obviously they have different speeds. And turbos give you a flat amount, so the speed difference is technically less dramatic when they all have turbos. And also, USF is the same speed for all characters, regardless of their base speed. Yeah, so like, if like Polar has USF and Dingo has USF, they both are going the same speed at that point. And that's why people use turning characters for like the USF laps on
No, fuck.
Oh.
I was ahead of him. Oh.
Don't forget to hug that corner, because then
I
that
know.
won't happen. Yeah, that's why people use like turning characters like Polar or Pura for best lap attempts on Hot Air Skyway. Yeah, no problem.
Doc's super helpful. He like always explains everything. Damn it. Like the fact that I know I was supposed to fucking slide first.
I could set a reminder. As soon as you reach that point, I'm gonna be like, don't forget to slide.
It'll be funny when your voice actually comes across after because of the lag.
Oh, yeah.
That would actually make me laugh. You'd be like, don't forget to slide when I'm halfway down the stairs. That would make me laugh. Nope, bad.
Yeah, this should be fine. Every player is different, of course. So, like, some players will have better luck with certain engine classes.
Frick. Why do I get better with speed? Because I'm bad. I don't know.
We prefer the term inexperienced.
Whoa. That was too close. And I did not turn the right way. Enough. Damn it.
So one thing I'm noticing, the second ramp that you go up in this track, it looks like you're like sliding over it. That's actually a better opportunity to like jump and then initiate a slide to the right. So you'll get a better line that way. So like this jump here, you might want to just like, yeah, do that. It's like, that's much better line because then you can do that easier.
I have the bigger problem. Almost. I don't know why I'm screwing that up now. I had been getting it right.
Chances are you're switching over too late.
Switching over.
Basically like,
Oh,
instead of jumping.
Jumping in the middle of the thingy?
Yeah. Because if you're not making the turn, that means you're not turning early enough. So that has to be the problem, is not switching over. And that's actually a thing that's hurting you on that one too, is because like you're initiating your leftward slide late, it means that you're trying to like stick too long into the leftward slide. Because you're trying to get the boost. Yeah. This will be one of the hardest tracks. So if you can like clear this, the rest of them are gonna be a piece of cake. Nice.
Except I hit the wall.
Yeah. But
And
you
then I don't
remember
have
to do it.
speed. Yeah. I just turned too sharp, I guess.
Yep, that's what it was.
And there went Oxide and my Ghost after I had been ahead of them. That sucks.
That's fine though, you can at least beat your ghost. With what you've learned, you can beat the ghost.
Damn it.
Still did that a little bit too late.
Yeah.
I forgot to set the reminder. I'm too busy like watching.
It's all good. I need to just learn it on my own anyhow.
You're like staying ahead of Oxide, which is crazy. Like until you mess up, you're
Yeah.
staying ahead of Oxide.
Yeah.
Huh?
Check Gasmoxian. What's going on in Gasmoxian? I can't really look at the moment.
I'll check it.
Yeah, you can tell me. Whoops. I went to change character. Damn. Bye-bye, ghost.
1975. Very nice. Is that your best time on Crash Cove?
Pin's got a Crash Cove?
Yeah.
Nice.
You're improving. I'll love to see improvement.
Oh no.
That starting lap was actually what you want to see for God as well.
Pin's Crash Cove?
Mm-hmm.
Very nice. Oh no!
Honestly, not even a disaster.
But sad.
Yeah. Nice.
No, fuck.
Oh. Wait.
Fuck.
Unpause. I want to see if... Oh, darn. Okay. Never mind.
That's still a best lap.
Yeah, take the best lap. Like, pointers can help, but I don't even think you technically need pointers from me at this point. Like, if I left you alone with this, you would beat Oxide eventually. Like, you know enough, you just need to, like, put it all together. Also nice, you did that part well. Oh, you got the USF for a bit.
Hell yeah.
Okay. That's great. I will say you can technically power slide. To keep that going. But you can also like U-turn Froggy around that corner. Yep. The main thing is oh, you did 3 boosts though.
I didn't think I had like any reserves or anything for that, so I was just trying to get to the end.
For sure. New best lap though.
Yeah. If I hadn't fallen off, like
Yeah.
that just screwed everything. Hit the wall.
When are we gonna see our first 49 lap?
I don't know.
That's looking very solid.
No, fuck.
Oh. Honestly, cutting that corner by jumping over it can give you a really good line for like the little twist after it.
That's what I was trying to go for a little bit, if I could get it, like, at least a little bit. But I fucked up.
I still think that it would be worth it to at least consider U-turning for emergency situations. It could save a run that you'd otherwise have to throw away.
I don't have the muscle memory for it to make it emergency viable.
But you could.
Damn. That's bad. I need to, like, actually go wider into that, I think.
Yeah. You basically want to start to the right so that you can cut in. You basically want to hug the corners. Because remember, the goal is to go up those at a 45-degree angle, so naturally you have to be hugging the corners for that. Jump too late.
No. It's so much harder when I don't have fire. Like,
Yeah. One habit some people have if they lose fire is they try to desperately rapid boost to get the fire back. But then the problem is that they'll never keep it because, like, you're not getting any reserves that way. So in some cases, you just have to accept a small speed loss and maybe do, like, 2 of the longer boosts, even if you don't get all the way back up to speed. It just helps in the long run.
nope.
Nice. Ooh.
Almost really bad.
Good recovery. Also recognized that you weren't going to have reserves, so you jumped, which is also a good adjustment.
The amount that I've screwed up and I was still like right behind him. Until I screwed up more.
Oh, very nice.
Damn it.
Keep going, keep going. I believe. Well, that's your best time by far.
I don't
Oh, wait a
think it
minute.
is. It's actually not,
no,
because
it's
I had
not.
another 37.
Oh, yeah, you're right. It was better than your ghost.
Yeah.
Oh, right, because you had to like back out and go back in.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
But I was not that far behind him for so
Oh.
much of it, and I was screwing up all over the place.
yeah. So, like, imagine how far ahead you can get when you clean it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, at a certain, I think halfway through lap 3, you were on him.
Mm-hmm. Whoops.
It worked out. We take those. Nice cornering.
Damn. You know
You
what?
can get a better start than that.
I can get a much better start than that. I did the same thing again where I failed to power slide.
That was kind of weird.
It's because I tried to power slide and it didn't take. Damn. Not the way I want to go. Missed a boost.
Oh no.
Damn it!
Accidental projectile.
Yeah. Nope. Not close enough. Why is my boost not working? What the fuck?
It backfired.
Yeah, I got stuck.
Darn. You were ahead of him.
Yep.
The hardest part is pulling together 3 solid laps.
Even semi-solid. Because I'm hitting walls and stuff and still getting ahead of them. And again, messing up the slides. Maybe my hand is tired.
It could be. You have made a lot of progress.
Yeah, but I can beat him. Like, I've been ahead of him so much. If things would work. Damn. And the thing got stuck. Damn it. Why on the 3rd lap?
Where it usually happens. Oh, too close to that wall.
Yep. Bye, Ghost.
Oh, unfortunate.
50-45.
Yeah. Lap 3 problem.
Yep.
All it was.
Yeah, you and me both, Pins.
Big 2764. That's actually a really good first lap. When Spartan got God, I think he got around that first lap.
Nope. Couldn't save it. Whoops.
Oh, you're getting so close to it, Pins.
No, fucker.
Oh. Oh, this Cortex castle's looking a lot more solid.
No! Damn it.
Missed boost.
I still can't believe Hypnoshark dropped in on your stream.
Yeah, that is really funny. That was kind of unexpected too.
Yeah, especially for that time. Like, what were you doing awake, man? Too late.
Yep, no, why are you up at 4 a.m. watching time trials? Because I've lost control of my life.
Fuck. I don't think he actually lost control of his life.
Yeah, I think he's doing just fine.
I mean, he didn't drop in on a Suika game stream that we know of.
Gotta focus on that turn. Make sure you hug that left corner and then hug the right corner. Position yourself in advance so that you can go up it at a 45. Too tight.
Yeah, I need to be like further out from it and aim towards the corner more.
Yes. You have to be further out.
Oh, I bumped the wall. No.
Fine. That's recoverable. That's not.
Closer.
Be to the right. There we go.
Dang. How did I not have any reserves? Bad boosting, I guess.
It's all about that boost timing. Be to the right. Fine.
Oh, you fuck right off. I see you there.
You probably won't have reserves here.
Probably not.
Hug that corner. Be to the right.
Too far. Fuck!
Ooh.
That was a best lap on the first one, by far, actually.
Yeah.
I don't remember what it was already, but it was good. Missed boost. Why am I... Oh, buddy. How am I still ahead of my ghost after that? Damn. Damn.
Okay, that was crazy. You like bumped the wall.
Ah, damn it.
Oh, okay. I thought you were at least gonna get a PB.
If that would have been the PB ghost, it would have actually been really funny.
Yeah. I think you need to be further to the right
Yeah.
still. Even though the angle looks good, if you're further to the right, you'll have more time to actually do a slide, which means you'll be able to switch over earlier, which will help. Right?
Nope, not far enough. Fuck.
Don't forget that turbo pad's a trap.
Yeah.
Like, it's tempting, but you're probably gonna lose a lot more time trying to unmess up your line. Oh yeah, Cortex Castle's great. Great song. Oh.
There's a question for you.
Wounded wrong.
Nice.
Ah.
Still good.
Whoa. Not that way. Fuck.
Hmm.
Mm. Damn. That was stupid.
Oh. Too much. You just accidentally did an advanced time trialer strat.
What?
Basically speed ghosting up the turbo ramp.
Not how I intended to take that, but okay. Got him.
Oh, you did it!
And an under 50-second lap, too.
So you got them both at the same time.
Beat his ass.
Awesome. You did that with Dingo Dial.
Hell yeah, look. That was like 4.5 seconds PB.
Wow. Wow,
Yes.
wow,
With
wow.
Dingo Dial.
Very nice.
Hell yeah. I got it. Okay, now my thumb hurts.
You don't.
You don't say. Yeah.
Yeah, my thumb hurts too. I think everybody's thumb is gonna hurt.
I did it.
That's one of the harder ones. Like, what's even left?
Papu's Pyramid,
I know the Slide
Turbo
Coliseum and
Track,
Turbo
Slide
Track.
Coliseum. I
Yeah.
think that's it.
Really, just those three?
For beating Oxide, yeah. But I can double check here, look. Oh, Dragon Mines. I forgot Dragon Mines.
Oh, yeah,
so
Dragon
Papu's
Mines, okay.
Pyramid, Dragon Mines, Slide Coliseum, and Turbo Track.
Papu's will be... Okay, this is my opinion. I think Papu's will be equally hard as Coco or Dingo Dial.
So the
Because
climbing
they
up the
both-
pyramid part, is what freaking sucks with Coco. Like, I cannot not bounce off the freaking walls climbing that pyramid. I hate that place.
If you want to get Turbo, you have to jump in U-turn. Like, U-turn is a required tech for Papu's. You are going to have to use it. And honestly, for Dragon Mines as well.
For going around this?
Yeah, because what you have to... Because you see that turbo pad?
Yeah.
If you want to actually hit that turbo pad and keep reserves, you have to jump and U-turn to the right and land into a power slide on top of that turbo pad.
Yeah.
You can't... If you land on the turbo pad and then try to power slide after, you will lose reserves before you can keep fire. Like, you won't even have a chance.
Yeah, I don't even make it up the stupid pyramid without bouncing off the walls. So, like, trying to keep reserves at the top of that is just not a thing anyway.
That'll come with practice. But you will have to be able to keep fire in order to beat Oxide. Like, Oxide, he kind of takes a bad line, but there's not much time to save with the normal route.
Well, I'll just do the skips.
Like the wall skip.
Yeah.
That's harder than doing it the normal way.
Well, yeah, but easier to beat Oxide.
You're gonna have to learn how to U-turn to do that too, though.
So?
I mean, if it works, it works, but you are gonna have to, like, you're gonna have to U-turn.
Which track should we do?
Turbo Track is the just stupid easiest. I mean, it's...
Yeah, like that one's silly. We'll save that for last. Slide Coliseum I hate. I hate that place. Like every time that shows up in the online races, I hate it.
Oh, yeah. Or Dragon Mines.
Infamous Dragon Mines.
Ah, the infamous Dragon Mines. Maybe I'll be able to convince you to take the minecart shortcut.
I'll do it. I didn't change characters. I guess we're still Dingo Dial.
It's gonna be difficult to Stingo Dial.
Probably. I have no idea which way to go.
I mostly have it.
Whoa.
I'm just gonna let you figure this track out for a bit.
I'm gonna get run over. Hey, I didn't get run over.
You did not get run over.
I just fell off.
Don't forget the mine cart shortcut. You need to do the X square froggy.
Oh, I was.
Oh, okay.
Yep, this track sucks with speed. A little bit. Let's try it again. Maybe with slightly less suck. There will still be plenty of suck, but maybe slightly less. Really? Okay, there's deep water there, I guess.
Yeah, if you go too far to the left, then it will respawn you. But as long as you stick kind of to the right,
I
it's
passed it.
fine.
Hey Justin, where's the strainer you were using yesterday?
I would expect it to be all the way up top in the right cabinet, right of the sink.
Hey, I made it. Hell yeah.
You did make it up there.
I don't know if I actually saved any time.
No, not like that. You needed to... The way you need to finish that off is like a jump and U-turn to the left. To correct your line.
Whoops. Shit. The water ate me. Oh, nope. Minecart coming. I know I'm supposed to go through the dirt over there. No, not like... Damn it. Whatever. I'm on the track. It's fine.
Time save.
Hey, under 2 minutes. We did it. Past it. Stop touching the fucking walls. No idea where the minecart was. It would have run me over, I think. Whoops. Nope, it's gonna kill me. Whatever. Haha!
Let's see if you can beat my fastest time on this track.
Hey, look.
So-
We unlocked that chippy.
You did. So one thing that's gonna really help you, you know that turbo pad towards the end?
Maybe.
Watch your character for a bit. So they go up. They're so slow. Okay, this turbo pad that's coming up.
Oh,
like
that
one.
Okay.
You see that?
Yeah.
So you want to be landing into a leftward power slide on top of that turbo pad.
Okay.
And then you want to hug the left wall. If you don't hug the left wall as you're power sliding, then you will hit the fence to the right and you'll lose all your reserves.
Right. The fence that
So
I
that's-
continuously hit every freaking time so far.
Yeah, so as long as you hug the left wall, that will not happen to you. It will save you a ton of time.
No, damn it.
That, going up that shortcut, you really have to U-turn it to, like, even go up it properly.
Really?
You can just widen your line before it, like, be really far to the left and cut in hard to the right. But you won't have as much speed as if you just, like, U-turn right around the corner.
Oh, I didn't make it. Oh no, I already know how to do that, Pence. I learned that for Dingo Canyon. Whoops. Whoops.
Oh yeah, she already knows the X-square trick. Yeah,
It's
that's...
not helping. Oh wait, is it tap? I
You
don't
need to be
remember, actually.
holding X square and L1 and rapidly pressing R1.
Holding L1, okay.
Yeah, holding L1 is because you're doing a froggy.
That's the part that was missing. But yes, I did do that already, I
But-
just forgot.
But also, like, you can't hit the wall. Because if you hit the wall, you lose all your speed, and then you'll never get it back.
Mm-hmm.
Which is why you kind of need to U-turn.
need to bother with that, I suppose. Nope.
Oh, you almost skipped the lap.
That would be annoying. Dang. I hate this spiral.
Guess what the technique for going up the spiral is?
Something annoying.
U-turn.
Entropy's really bad at this track. Like, I'm not even good, and I am, like...
Oh, that's entropy.
One of my track records. You're faster than I thought. But can you do as well on other tracks?
Oxide's gonna be a different story.
Yes, yes he will.
Dang. I should just not bother with that. For now.
No, no, not unless you're willing to U-turn.
I just bounced over it.
That's very unfortunate.
Whoops. He actually doesn't seem like he'll be that hard. Well, fuck that boost then, I guess. Should go the other way. Lost it. Oops. I want a projectile off that, and it's just not working for me yet. Why did I do that? Ugh. What the hell? Okay. I think I'm gonna not do this track tonight.
It is pretty late.
Yep. And I am already tired. Oh, look, at the red mark on my thumb also. That's not a good sign. Alright, we're done.
Well, we got one track out of the way.
Yep, and we unlocked Oxide on this one, so
Yeah.
yep. Good enough.
Good night.
Good night, everybody.